very effective play here from Light with just low amounts of resources. And look at this. He's actually rushed to that science vessel. So this is kind of what like that other Terran tried to do, Gonzi. And this time it may actually work because, look, he's rushing to irradiate here. This is a very interesting build. Certainly not one I've seen very often until recently. Wow. So this is actually working pretty well. The two-base rush into science vessels, but I think it works very well, especially when every single unit you do is like maximally cost effective, as it has been for Light so far this game. Every single thing he's done has just been so cost effective. Like those 4 vultures killed, you know, a dozen lings, a whole lot of drones, and importantly the drone trying to expand also. And that one Wraith, of course, you saw what that did. So this science vessel is out, and it has irradiate. I don't know about the energy levels, but man, Luxury is going to be in for a surprise when this slow 3-hatchery Mutalisk build just gets irradiated death. There it is! Oh man, Luxury not prepared at all for this mentally. There's definitely a little bit of a Fire Fist moment. He does pull fairly quickly, but this is going to just stop his harassment cold. So those Mutalisks are useless at this point. Pretty much, and really, I think Light is firmly in the lead at this point. He's gonna go into M&M again, and follow up with kind of an SK Terran build. He has plenty of turrets, although he loses a vessel, so let's not speak too quickly, as I have a tendency to do. But you know, obviously, I do like to call it when I think one person is ahead, not call the game, but call the lead. So anyway, definitely Light is in the lead still. He just has to get a couple more vessels, and this Mutalisk threat is out. It is done for. And as you can see, the vessel just trying to play it safe. Smart move. And as you saw, the M&M are also coming out. So that is going to be the main force. It is going to be kind of that late game SK Terran. That science vessel just waiting to get that irradiate off. And it is going to go. Oh, no. Kind of a fake. Of course, he wants to be careful not to get scourged. But, I mean, Luxury is going to have to do some miracle scourging to be able to take down all the vessels and keep his Mutalisks useful. I mean, it's just nearly impossible when you have you know, vessels this early on, man. As a Zerg, it really hurts because basically he just barely got to 3-hatchery Mutalisks, and then boom, the first time he tries to attack, he gets irradiated. I mean, it was delayed by the fact that he got harassed, he built lings, and he also, of course, lost all those overlords. And that was just showing a very good play from Light. Here comes the lurkers from Luxury. I don't feel like this is going to work, though, in terms of doing any real damage, because there's already, obviously, vessels and tanks. So that's the combination you want against plain lurkers. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be bad. This could be really, really bad. Oh, wow. Mine's landing everywhere. Mine does not kill a lurker by itself, but look at that. All those lurkers are badly damaged. They're basically useless at this point. This combination of units is going to totally kill those 6 lurkers who have no support. Also, no lings, no hydras. I don't know what is going on here. All right, he's going to try to use the mutas directly. Oh, no, this is not good for Luxury. What is Luxury doing other than glue? I don't know. Maybe he's moved on to, like, I don't even know, like Special K or something. Moving on to the crystal meth with Fire Fist in the basement. I have no idea. Like, seriously, what happened to Luxury, man? But anyway, we're going to see if he can come back from this difficult situation. It's like he still knows builds, but he just doesn't have sense anymore. You know, it's like part of his brain's damaged by the glue. You know, it's like that. You know, when people lose their brain cells, it depends on what part damaged. And he still has memory of builds. It's just that he's forgotten how to use the builds. Like, you know, this entire game so far, as we've seen. Anyway, you know, I only mean that half seriously. Although I do mean it by half seriously. I think he's gotten a lot worse somehow. All right, here comes the, wow, completely undefended base there. It's going to be just devastation there. Luxury's going to try to do this kind of last-minute, last-ditch effort to try to get through. Oh, man, and this is what I mean. This is what I mean. What the hell was that? Why does he not have an Overlord there yet? Why does he not have an Overlord, man? All right, he's got lurkers set up in the front, but that's not going to do anything. Light smartly bringing his forces back to just take care of this little army, and that's going to be it after this army goes down. I don't see Luxury doing anything at this point to come back in this game. He's going to lose that upper base. It's already been, actually, there was a small force left there to kill it, so it's over. Man, Luxury is going to lose another game in a rather one-sided confrontation. Jeez. And this time I'm sure of the results. Yeah, I mean, this is just so bad for Luxury. Just in terms of his play, too. I mean, okay, yeah, he couldn't afford to get speed overlords early, but you can't just go forward with 6 bear lurkers then when you know the opponent has mines. I mean, bring some lings first then. Have them defuse the mines. That's like super basic. That's like Zerg 101. I mean, honestly, a low-level ICUP player knows to do that. I'm not saying that they could beat Luxury. Now, it's not the same thing, but that lesson, you know, is not one that he should have to still learn. Basically, like bring something to kill the mines or spot them. In any case, it looks like we've got ourselves a lot of lurkers, yeah, and some hydralisks. But there's a lot of M&M and tanks and vessels in the middle. Unless something disastrous occurs, I think this should hold. And we're gonna see if something disastrous occurs. I don't know. It could. You know, surprising things happen all the time. And Luxury is going to go for another counterattack here, it seems. Kind of a interesting strategy. I think it's actually not a bad strategy. This part of the strategy isn't bad because he wants a chance of winning. He can't possibly stop the attack. Oh, no. Oh, man. Another mine hitting an important area there. It looks like Luxury's frontal attack probably isn't going to succeed. Yeah, just not enough. 2 lurkers are going to get in placed, but as you can see, his front door is gone. And these couple lurkers, they're going to do, I mean, this is going to do a lot of damage, certainly. Actually, well, it could do more damage than I'm giving him credit for. Although, I mean, I feel like Light should probably have another base. Where the hell is his other base? If I'm wrong about this, I'm going to be annoyed, because I feel like I should be right about this one. I'm still pretty sure I'm right about this one. But it seems that Light has somehow lost all of his tanks. I don't know how he lost the tanks in the front of Luxury's base, but now he is the one who has to be very careful here. Light does not know about that hidden base at the bottom right. That could make... All right, there's the tanks, okay? There's what I was talking about. I mean, this army should not be able to be stopped without some defilers. That command center will burn. I'm a little surprised that Light did not decide to expand, but I still think, yeah, as you can see right now, he's going to kill off the main. And I don't think Luxury is able to do the same. In fact, I think it's over for Luxury. He just does not have enough to stop this, even though he has killed the economy. GG coming from Luxury. He actually didn't have the bottom right running. It was just there. So a closer game than I thought at the end. That was a very smart move by Luxury. Unfortunately, the rest of his play wasn't as intelligent, I think, in this game. And Lights was very intelligent. So good play. There's that girl who plays that other game. She is a girl, I think. And that's nice for her that she's playing games. Oh, there's 2 of them. Damn. All right, well, anyway, that aside, besides that aside, I'm going to be moving on to a final game for tonight. That will be Game 4 of the same series, Flash versus Shield, the other StarCraft game being played in this series. So stay tuned for that.